Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for this instructional video. My name is Dorothy and I'm here today to tell you how we are going to be opening up our first services at Community CRC and what you can expect when you come. Although we can't wait for the day that we can just fill our pews and we can all just raise a joyful noise to the Lord in praise and worship, our COVID committee has wisely decided to limit our initial services to a maximum of 50 persons in attendance. Our pastors, tech team, ushers, and praise team are in addition to that number of 50. For the time being, invitations will be sent out to the members of 2 communities specifically chosen for each Sunday. On Tuesday mornings, an email will be sent out to those 2 communities containing a link to register for Sunday morning worship service through Eventbrite. Members are encouraged to follow this link and register before Friday morning. You need only respond if you'll be attending. If not, no action is required. All communications about registration will come via your member email, one on Tuesday to the scheduled communities and one on Friday to everyone. So it is important that the office has everyone's updated email addresses. If you are struggling with the registration process at all, please contact your elder or Pastor Betsy and we will gladly help you. If you're not receiving the email, please reach out to Donna at the office and she'll set you up. If there are any spots available by Friday morning, the registration will be sent out with the bulletin, at which time others from the congregation can use the link to register at that time. Once you have registered, you will receive a confirmation email from Eventbrite, which includes important information about what to expect on Sunday mornings and a link to the CCRC's COVID screening form. This is an online form that must be filled out on Sunday morning, either at home on your computer or in the car on your phone, perhaps even in the church parking lot. Everyone must fill out this form before entering the building. If you are having any trouble accessing the screening form, someone at the door can certainly help you. You will notice when you arrive that the main doors will be open. Everyone entering and exiting the building will be exclusively doing so through these doors. Please put your mask on as you approach the building and then socially distance on the floor markers that we have on the sidewalk. Masks are mandatory for the duration of our time in all areas of the church. If you do not have a mask with you, we do have a limited number available to share. Please keep your distance until you can catch the attention of the person that is taking the temperatures. Indicate to them that you need a mask and one will be given to you. As you approach the front doors with your mask on, you will be greeted and someone will take your temperature by simply pointing a little thermometer somewhere on your body, very likely at your forehead. This thermometer will immediately display your temperature. Provided that all is well and that your temperature is 37.4 degrees or below, the attendant will instruct you when it is safe to step into the building. Upon passing through the front doors here with your mask on, you are asked to pause at a desk that we have set up right here. Feel free to extend a warm and enthusiastic greeting, of course, but always socially distance. There, your pre-registration and pre-screening will be verified and you will be asked to sanitize your hands. This check-in procedure has a twofold purpose. First, it's to control the number of persons that are in attendance, and secondly, to document who is here on any given day. In the event that anyone does test positive for COVID-19 after attending church, we are able to contact everyone who may have been here on that day and notify them of the possibility that they have been exposed to the virus. As you step into the lobby, moving away from the pre-registration desk toward the sanctuary, keeping a 6-foot distance from those ahead of you and behind you, observe that there are certain areas that have been roped off, and we kindly ask that you refrain from entering those areas and that you respect those boundaries. Please take a moment to pause at these doors and not enter the sanctuary on your own. An usher will approach you and guide you to your seat. This may not be the seat that you've often sat in the past, but great time and effort has been taken to determine how to best seat everyone with the social distancing parameters that are in place. Please sit where the ushers instruct you to and do not move seats. You will notice that on the pews we have little blue dots. These dots are all 12 inches apart, and are a great indicator of social distancing. So if someone were to join you in your pew, you know exactly where that 6-foot distance is. You will also notice that all of our hymn books and the Bibles have been removed from the sanctuary for the time being. Feel free to bring your own Bible or to use the Bridge app on your phone as well. And you can definitely look forward to joining us all in song, along with the worship committee and those fellow parishioners in attendance. But please, at all times, keep your mask on. At the completion of the service, just wait at your seats for a moment, and once again, an usher is going to come and going to direct you as to how to safely leave the building. Please refrain from stopping and chatting in the foyer, but head to the doors just as quickly as you can. If you find yourself in need of using the facilities, as many of us do at times, our washrooms are available. For the sake of maintaining distance, some stalls have been roped off, and please use only the designated stalls. We also ask that you use the disinfectant spray and wipes that are there. Just wipe down and spray down everything that you have touched, leaving it sanitized for the next person. I would like to give a great big shout out to our COVID committee, who have worked diligently and prayerfully discerned how best it is that we open up our services here at Community CRC, and also to our ushers, who have taken on a whole new twist in their jobs. So this is what you can expect when you come to church on Sunday mornings. And whether you are able to join us in the sanctuary or you are worshiping from another place, I pray a blessing on each one of you. Wherever we are joined in the Spirit and by the Spirit.